guys, Supercoach here. Today in this video I'm going to be taking you through my round 7 review and my round 8 trades. So, another crap week. Look, I honestly thought we did a lot better than what the result has shown, but we've gone down 12,000 ranks since round 4. Yeah, my season looks like it's on a knife's edge right now. Just had a really unlucky run. And yeah, we've got to do something to turn this around. So let's get straight into the team. Wait, let's undo my trades first. Alright. So, Cheezel 108, very happy with that. Yeah, look, just been such a soldier, such a great player. And he's versing the Saints this week, so it could be a sneaky VC or C option. So yeah, we'll take that into consideration. But yeah, 108, I'm fine with this score. That's good from Cheezel. Ryan 106, I'm very happy you got this because I think he was on like 20 at half time. It was looking very poor for Luke Ryan. Somehow he managed to get himself 106, so happy with him. Dacos, yep, he's been really good after his crap score of the 54, I think it was, against the Saints. So he's bounced back well. He's gone 110, 100, 130 and now 128. So I'm very happy with that because his bounce back has been great. Definitely didn't have to start this guy, but doesn't matter. We have him now, and he's getting back to Dacos form. So happy with that. Williams 78 ended up holding him because of the D'Ambrosio news, and ended up trading him out, trading D'Ambrosio out, that is, and keeping Williams. So he rose in cash, and his break even's an 80 now, which he probably won't get, but I don't think I'm going to trade him out this week. I think I can hold him for one more to see how he goes, and I'll definitely get him out the week after. So now we got Closey. Had a shoulder issue, I think. I wasn't watching the game, so I don't know, but heard he had a shoulder issue, so not really much you can do about this score. Reb was my loop. Howes comes on with an 87. Very happy with this. He's like completely reset his cash gen. Very, very happy with Howes. He'll go up to 300k, I reckon, and then we can get him out. So I'm happy with him. Graham, same as Howes, 87. So yeah, it would have been fine to field anyway if Howes didn't do that good, but he did, so whatever. And probably should have fielded him over Colossi, but to be honest, you can't really predict that these kind of rookie scores, if you know what I mean. Going into the midfield, Merritt had a blinder. He won the Anzac Day medal, was superb in the match. His efficiency was a little down, which kind of stunted his score. Like, this could have easily been a 150, but his efficiency was a little down. I'm very happy with Merritt. He's going to be a great player this year. Potentially even a Brownlow Smoky. Definitely going to be in the All-Australian team, I reckon. He's looking really good at the moment. I'm very glad to have him. So even though I got him at that 660k price tag and he's dropped about 20k, I don't really care, to be honest, because he still delivered me some fine scores. So that's fine, Zach Merritt. Butters 82. Now, Butters is one of the weirdest people to own. Like, the games I think he plays really good in, he doesn't score that well. And the games where I think he's like, oh, he hasn't been that good, he goes nuts. Like, for this 117, I was watching the game and I was thinking to myself, this is when they versus West Coast, and I was thinking to myself, gee, Butters must be on a very high Supercoach score. He's influenced the game a lot. I check, and he's got a 117. So, to be honest, he's just a really weird. Like, you can't. He's always out of my VCNC options just because he's such a weird player to predict. Like, he played a very good game, but just somehow got an 82. So, I don't know. His scoring is just very hard to predict, Butters, but he's still been a great pick nonetheless. Still averaging 120, so that's fine from Butters. Then we got Bond. This could have easily been like a 130 even, but 7 minutes on the bench in the last quarter because Bevo's an idiot, and missed a very, very easy set shot at goal that any other day he would have gotten. So this 102 could have easily been a 130, so I'm not too bothered about that. And Yeah, his break even's finally down to something reasonable at 124, and hopefully he can get that this week and start rising in cash again because he hasn't been the best starting pick either. Traded in Walsh for a 104. Look, I'm happy with this because it was one of those games where I just felt like he was very ineffective with his touches. Like, I was at the game, very unhappy because I'm a Blues fan, but to be honest, Walsh had the most ineffective 31 touches I've ever seen. Like, I didn't see him I saw him, but like I didn't see him monumentally during the game. So it was a very ineffective 30 touches, and this is the kind of worry about Walsh. You can have these big 30 touch games and still not score well. So I don't know. Hopefully, this is just the kind of off day. And if 100 is his floor and these are his off days, I'm completely happy to own him. So yeah, I think he'll still turn good, still be a must-have in the midfield. So I'm happy to have him. A 104 is fine. Now we got Steele a 70, and he has a knee concern. So all red flags are for Jack Steele. Look, he was a great starting pick, but I reckon if I could trade him out, I probably wouldn't. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't trade him out, but he's been a sensational starting pick, and now starting to get on the injury list. So Steele's one of those players that just no matter what the injury is, he'll play through it. It's what I hate and love about him, because like for Supercoach, it's shit if you're playing through injury because you're not going to score well. But as like a footy fan perspective, it's just like it's great to see that someone can push through such pain and still manage to be a gun, sort of. So yeah, I love Steele as a player, but if you're injured, you just got to take it easy. So yeah, if you're injured, you just got to take it easy and not read too much. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? If you're injured, you just got to rest yourself till you get better. So yeah, hopefully this isn't me reading too much into it, but yeah, I think he'll be fine. Then we got Laird. Laird bounced back with a 150. I am so happy he got this score. I thought Laird's scoring was finished for his career. He had hit the age 30 mark and it looked like he was going downhill from here. But he pulls out a 150, had an insane second half. It looked like vintage Rory Laird right there. I think he would have got 3 votes in this game. He played spectacular. So yeah, I'm very happy with him. He's gone down in cash by like 90k since his original starting price, but I think he'll start rising in cash again after this score. So I'm very happy with Laird. Average of 110 now, so that's fine. Good on him. Good on him. Uh, Matt Roberts with an 80. Look, this guy's just been such a sensational rookie. His role is just so filthy for Supercoach, so he just manages to get so much points, which is absolutely fantastic from a Supercoach perspective. So, very happy about Roberts. He's been a very good rookie. So, I'll probably look to trade him out, not next week, maybe the week after, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. But, yeah, he's going really good so far, so I don't want to touch him yet. Mana was my loop. Wilson with an 88. So I'm very happy with this because he's always looked like he's had sensational games for like a rookie. And I honestly thought some of these games where he scored a 50, near 60, or just a low 60 score, I honestly think some of those should have been like 70s or 80s because he really influences the game. And this Bulldog, wait, who'd they play? They played, who did they play? St Kilda. Oh no, they played Port. Yeah, this Port game was his best game. He played sensational, so yeah, a well-deserved 88, and he's finally started to get on the scoring end of Supercoach, and he's going to be a fantastic rookie now. So happy to have him. Garcia 40. You know what? I don't really care. It's fine. Still got to break even a negative 20, but hopefully he can bounce back from me because I don't want this to be a shit pick. Clark didn't play. I need to get him out. Gorn 162 VC. Very happy about that. He's gone up to 710k with the break even at 107. This guy is just a superhuman. Oh my goodness, Max Gorn. Marshall 63, you're going out. I don't even care. I'm rage trading him. I don't want to hear about anything. And now that Sweet's in the mix, Marshall, you're gone. I cannot believe I traded Grundy to this guy before his bye. And Grundy went nuts after the bye, and Marshall's delivered me a 50 and a 60. Fuck you. Oh my god. It's just laughable, this trade. It really is. You are going straight out as soon as I finish with the team review, mate. He was also someone like Steele who always plays through injuries and played through an injury in this match and didn't get the best score. So yeah, Heaney 120 played a lot more forward, which I'm not necessarily I'm not happy about, but he's still scoring well, so it's fine. I think with Parker and Mills, well, I'm not sure if Mills has come back into the mix, but with Parker coming back into the mix, I'm sure Heaney might get kicked out of that midfield a little. But if he does, I'm sure he can still keep scoring 100s to 120s. It's just the ceiling won't really be there anymore. But he's obviously still a must-have in the forward line, so happy with Heaney. Flanders, 105, honestly got really underscored. Had very, very high efficiency and 22 actually, probably got scored correctly. 22 touches, very high efficiency, a 105. That's fine for Flanders. I would have liked to see him keep rising in cash and get to maybe the 600k mark, but it's fine either way. Still averaging 115. He's been a great pick. Hasn't gone under 100 yet. Luke Jackson, 76. Didn't get like a single point in the last quarter, I think. It was on like 76 at 3/4 time and they just couldn't find it in the last quarter. Which is a shame because I would have loved to see him get to a 90. But you know what? I'm happy with Jackson. I'm not going to trade him out or anything because I feel like he's changed his game as a forward now. And he can actually score well while playing half ruck, half forward. So I still think he can score 80s to 90s from here, which is fine in the forward line. If he, again, like I've said all this time with Jackson, even if he averages like low 90s, he's still a must-have in this shit forward line. Powell, again, one like Marshall, I'm rage trading you. I don't even care if you go nuts from here on. Like, your CBAs were nowhere in that match. I don't care if you start getting CBAs again, start going nuts. You're just getting out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to discuss it. I don't want to do anything. Straight out of the teams on Powell. Darcy, 88, great game. His cash gen is still going to go. He's been a sensational rookie. Dempsey, time to go. Probably should have traded him last week. Had an insane first quarter, but then couldn't find it from there on. Combin, 61. This is another one like Billings where we got trapped into getting, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're in it for the long run. Well, we've got him now. We can't really do anything until he makes a bit more cash, and I think he will. I still think he can have a game. He plays St Kilda now, give up a lot of points to defenders, so you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this guy went nuts. So he's definitely still a whole Combin. Nguyen got underscored, like a 46. I thought he deserved at least a 60 in this match. He looked a lot better than last week, yet still pushed out a 46. Break even at 8. Look, it's a shit rookie pick, but at the same time, who else was I supposed to get? There wasn't many rookies on the bubble that round. So, anyways, let's get straight into the trades. So, right, let's just switch up a few things here. Wilson on field. Combin on field. Well, not trade out. Well, I am going to trade him out, but let's just put Combin on field first. Combin on field. Dempsey out. Marshall out. Powell out. So I'm using my last boost, but it's actually okay to use my last boost. Like, I was all against using my last boost because I thought I had already used too many trades as it is. But you know what? My buys are planned out really well. Like, I got exactly 4 primos out for all the buys. So I don't really have to boost because like 4 primos is really nothing. For each buy, I can use 2 trades, still manage to get a good score in without having to use a boost. So yeah, it's going to work out fine, I reckon. So with the trades, I'm going to go Sweet at R2 Jersey Sweet. A lot of people are doing this move, and yes, it is very risky, but at the same time, my season's on a knife's edge as it is. Why don't we just risk it for the biscuit now? And we'll see how we go. I'll move. Wait. Can move Mana down to the forward line. And in the midfield, I'm going to get Caleb Sarong, who plays Richmond this week and probably going to be my captain. And I'm going to get Tom Green. Two guys I probably should have started with, but didn't. So yeah, this is my midfield. Let's go ahead and put Roberts down back for Graham. Put Roberts on field for Reed. Captain Sarong, Vice Gorn, and are we missing something? Wilson on field. Yep. Okay, so these are my trades. I've gone Sarong, Green, and Sweet in for Marshall, Powell, and Dempsey. So they're good. I like these trades. It completes my midfield. Look at this. This is an absolute stellar midfield. I cannot believe this. That's just unreal. Merritt, Butters, Sarong, Bonapelli, Walsh, Steele, Green, Laird, all on the same team. I would love to have Rail in there too, but again, you can't have everyone. That's just not the way it is. So yeah, I'm really happy with this midfield. My midfield is now complete, and I've got to complete the forward line and the back line now. So overall, I'm really liking the look of my team now, and I think we can turn the season around if everything goes well. If Sweet still keeps scoring well, and everyone in the team keeps doing their role, I think we should be good, and we can turn this season back around. So those are my trades, and we'll get into the VC and C options. I'm gonna Vice Gorn or Merritt. I'm really considering. I haven't decided which one yet. I really want to go Merritt, but again, if Gorn goes nuts, I'm gonna regret not doing it. Because let's see both of their matchups. So compared here, West Coast and Merritt. Merritt has a pretty good record against West Coast. They're ranked 15 against Mid. Everything looks good there, but then I go down to Gorn, and Geelong's rank versus ruck is 16th, which is lower than Merritt in the midfield. So I think it's better off to VC Gorn, and just a safer and better option overall. So yeah, I'm gonna go Gorn into Sarong, and Sarong's just a no-brainer captain for me against Richmond. Rank 18th against Mids Richmond, so I think Sarong's in for a massive day. So yeah, that's my team going into the week. Thank you guys all for watching, and yeah, I'll update you on how the week goes later on. See ya.